Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome in, everybody. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday evening. I do apologize again for missing yesterday night. Just like last week. Long day, 11 hours, nearly 11 hours. And when I got, before the end of the day, before I even left for work, I started having this terrible headache. I don't know where it came from. I don't really know what triggered it. I think it might have been a hunger headache because after I got home and finally ate something, I was feeling a little better. Still had quite a bit of a headache, but was feeling better. I had another headache again today, but it wasn't anywhere near as aggravating and was gone pretty much before I got home. So now I'm just tired. Just kind of like, ah, tired. I can't go to bed right now because it's too early. Favorite Warhammer timeline? Welcome in, Mikey. Good to see you. Okay. I know next to nothing about the Warhammer franchise other than what I've learned from playing Dawn of War and a little bit of Dawn of War 2. As I said at the end of the last stream that I did Dawn of War 2, I'm probably gonna nix that series because or nix that game. Um, it got really boring and really repetitive near the end of the stream last night. Actually, or not last night, but Sunday night when I played. Like I had actually started feeling that way for like the last, I don't know, couple of missions, maybe a little bit, maybe the last hour or so. I just I couldn't. I couldn't. It was getting so repetitive, and I was doing the same commands over and over again. The only thing that was remotely interesting was there was the inclusion of what was going on with the Tyranid invasion, which I thought was pretty cool because I mean I had heard, I had known a little bit about the Tyranids from what Xander had told me, who's like my like my Warhammer lore god, lore master. um, so he had told me about the Tyranids before, how they were very Zerg-like, and after seeing them in Dawn of War 2, they are very Zerg-like. There's a couple of creatures in there that look just like, there's one in particular that looks just like a Zerg Hydralisk. I'm like, wow. It's amazing how close they resemble each other. I'm really interested to learn more about them because they are such a well, they're the newest addition in my eyes to the Warhammer universe. I mean, we did everything in Dawn of War 1, and then we went to Winter Assault, where we had the new group being the new race being the Necrons. It was, again, new to me, and I was like, okay, these guys are pretty cool. And then I played them in the Dark Crusade a little bit on Sunday stream, and was kind of cool with it. I was kind of cool with them. I just didn't like the fact that pretty much every mission was just a skirmish match, and it was boring as hell. And then the Tyranids show up in Dawn of War 2. I'm like, okay, these guys are pretty cool. These are like epic evil here. I'm really interested. There's a mix of Gears of War, God of War. All right, I can see the Gears of War reference for sure. With considering, this dude here, he looks like he should be somewhat related to Marcus Phoenix. And this weapon here, I mean, the chain swords always look cool to me. So I'm looking forward to this. Um, okay, good. My delivery's gonna be here soon. I gotta ordered Comet some food. I didn't feel like driving. I didn't feel like picking it up from the way home. So I had it delivered. I am fucking lazy. So before I get into that, I just wanted to I wanted to read this to you. This is a little thing that I got with another one of Comet's Christmas toys. You can kind of sort of see it on the live screen, but I'm not really going to worry about it. It's supposed to be a heating pad, and it doesn't do much, but it is a heating pad. Um, and what got me was this little warning sticker, I guess you could call it. The one that got me the most was Let me just read you the points for attention. Please read the instructions carefully before use. That's not really anything new. They have to make these kind of things for idiots, right? They gotta make these little notation things for the idiots. Do not expose to the sun, bake, or iron to avoid damage to the heating insulation layer. Bake. Because that's how I want to turn my heating pad on, is stick it in the oven for 15 minutes. Fires, such as fireworks and sparks, are strictly prohibited in the bed to prevent fire. Fires are prohibited to prevent fire. And then they add fireworks and sparks. Because I would love to launch fireworks from my cat's warming bed, heating blanket. There were a few others on here. When users go out or do not use electric heating pads, they should cut off the power supply of the electric heating pads or unplug the electric heating pad to prevent the hidden danger of fire accidents. Hidden danger. Does the word hidden really need to be in there? This appliance can only be used as a lower electric pad, prohibited for any other purpose. Lower electric pad, as opposed to an upper electric pad. I get instructions like that when I order from Amazon. You're not wrong. I got this from Walmart. No, yeah, from Walmart. So it was. I mean, I bought it on the Walmart store. It didn't come from Walmart, obviously. And then here's my favorite one. And I'm going to read exactly what it says in this little note here. Do not fold or fold. That's the entire instruction right there. Do not fold or fold. Am I the only one who is confused by that? Not for the fact that I don't understand what they mean. I understand Darth is showing us his boobs. I understand they don't want you to fold the blanket. It does make sense. You don't want to fold a heating blanket. Do not fold or fold. As if there's two kinds of folding. Where you fold it or you fold it. Confused by what? Xander, hi, welcome in, Darth. Hello, welcome in, Xander. I got a heating pad for my little boy, for Comet, my cat, and I got some instructions on here that were kind of awkward. I'll go over a few of them again real quick since you weren't here for that part of it. What was one of the ones that I really liked? When users go out or do not use electric heating pads, they should cut off the power supply of the electric heating pads or unplug the electric heating pads to prevent the hidden danger of fire accidents. I'm just a little unsure why they would add the word hidden in there. It's just a little awkward to me. Twitch changed its TOS to allow its breast workers in. Good for them. You'll have to excuse me if I really don't give a shit. Fires are strictly prohibited in bed to prevent fire. Don't light a fire in your bed. It might catch on fire. Don't use fireworks or sparks in bed. It might create a fire. Who is putting fireworks in their cat's heating bed? Become a titty streamer? Ah, 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 ah. You can't see I'm playing with my titty. Ah, ah. Okay, where are the bits? Sounds about right. And then the last one that got me here. It's funny. Bits for your tits. Twitch becoming OnlyFans. Well, it's not like I'm getting any attention now. What does it matter if even more viewers are going to be flocked away from me? But here's the one that really got me, and this is what I was reading just before you came in, Xander. The instruction literally says, I'm quoting exactly the 5 words on this sentence: "Do not fold or fold." I'm looking around, hoping that maybe somehow my brain will just like reach out of the middle of the air and out of thin air just come up with the definition of fold or fold as to like what could possibly one of those folds mean. Unless they mean don't take your cat's heating blanket to a quantum slipstream fold. But I don't think the people that made this blanket with this kind of instructions could even comprehend the sci-fi nature of a quantum slip space fold. Glad you played one of my favorite games. Well, Varys, I'm glad you're going to be here to enjoy it. At least I hope you enjoy it. As they were drunk when they were writing the instructions, I don't know. Twitch isn't Twitter, though. Much younger audience, so not really a good idea for Twitch. Not they had time to implement an age restriction system. Darth, I mean, honestly, all they've done by quote-unquote allowing it is they have made less work for themselves for the people who are going to report them. The women are not going to change what they've been doing. The women like Amaranth, like Trigger Happy, like all those horror streamers that I talk about all the time. They're not really going to change anything. In fact, anything, maybe they'll show more. I don't really know. I don't really care. I don't watch them. I deliberately ignore them because I hate their existence. So all they've done is made less work for themselves because people that will go to their streams and report them all the time, that just means they have less reports they have to deal with. That's all that means. Nothing's going to change. Other than maybe more women are going to wear more slutty clothing. Big fucking deal. They started a ban wave. Yeah, it was like what do not fold or fold. It was just there was instructions for my cat blanket, which is really just befuddling me. I had to share that with you guys. Like melee plus pistol combo. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I enjoyed what little I played of Dawn of War and Dawn of War 2. As far as like the story goes, I wish I could have tolerated Dawn of War 2 longer, so I could have experienced the Tyranids some more. But it is what it is. I just couldn't play that game anymore. I was way too bored with the mechanics. All right, let's see how this goes. Campaign. New campaign. I'm a bitch, so you know what? You will rarely die. You will die occasionally. I wonder if I can change the difficulty later on in case I do need a pussy out. But I'm gonna go not bitch mode, but semi-bitch. You played the Retribution? No, Varys, I didn't. I got up to I don't know exactly how far in I went, but I'm kind of going back and forth between, or was going back and forth between Typhon and Cestus, or Cereritus, whatever the other planet was called. Kind of going back and forth between them because I was getting submissions that back and forth there. The Tyranids had just arrived. I just left Meridian and like freed Meridian from the Tyranid attack, and that's pretty much where I just started getting bored with the mechanics of the game. I didn't get any further. I literally stopped at that point. I didn't even get to any of the expansions of Dawn of War 2. Space Marine is basically Dawn of War 2 as Force Commander, except you're mostly by yourself. Well, it's also third person, which will be more fun, I hope. Yeah, I stopped Dawn of War 2. I was just so bored with the combat mechanics. I was really wanting... I mean, I had kind of forgotten that it was a like Diablo-type strategy game instead of something like a real-time strategy game like Dawn of War 1 was. Like, you can't build buildings and build a fleet and build a force on your own. You have to just go with what you get, and it just... I was really getting bored with it because I was doing the same thing over and over again, basically. Not a whole lot of uniqueness to the missions. Glory, kill, and heal. Well, that's what Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal had. Oh my god, the game is so fucking loud. Estimated reduction in manufacturing output unacceptable. Minor elements of system adjustment time arrival 5 to 37 days. Loss of strategic access on granting out acceptable strategic value absolute. Escalate area denial affirmative. Adeptus Astartes Ultra. Deploying the Ultramarines. Just the name Ultramarines sounds cool. We are Ultramarines and we will not fail. So this is more lore accurate, or this is more canon than Dawn of War, if I understand. Is that correct? I do apologize for the game being very loud right now. I've turned the audio down, but I guess during the video, it's got to be stupid loud. So I'm sorry if it's drowning me out. Jesus. It is canon? Okay. Alright. It looks like he hasn't farted in 14 days.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
I have a jetpack.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
The dude to the right reminds me of Anthony Hopkins. Kind of reminds me of like Odin from Thor. I'm just falling down the stairs. A lot of forky lores mix and match your cherry-picked flavor. Why do I have bullet in my head? That's a service mark. Oh, okay. One of the two video sources really not like Warhammer 40k comes from. Yeah, I know 40k's got a massive universe. I know it's huge. I think it's even bigger than Mech Warriors universe, or the BattleTech universe. WASD to move, mouse 2 to strike. I thought I would just try with keyboard and mouse first, but if it's really doable, I might do fast controller. Stop hitting me! Hit it! Maybe different than the orcs. Whoa! Right, fuck. Reload. I did not see that tip that it was giving me. Okay, hold on. We're going to turn that audio down because it's still fucking loud as shit. Combat controls. Oh, so there's combos? Oh, shit. Okay. Right, let me know how that sounds. Why does it still look like it's still extremely loud? That's the wrong one. I turned down the gamma. What the fuck? Okay, I know this seems bad now. Okay, R does reload. Alright, looks like I got infinite ammo, which is good. Maybe we can still do the stun being quite important. Okay. Dante, Chapter Master of the Blood Angels chapter. I think he has 10 marked because he's been alive for the Great Crusade. Are we talking about the guy I said looked like Anthony Hopkins? There's a surgeon reacting to fictional content for adding his anatomy comments in a fun way. They're playing this with the process that transforms little Timmy into a space marine for the Imperium. I know there's one that does like just doctors react to like Mortal Kombat fatalities. I gotta say the shaking is a little absurd. How the fuck did you hit me from that range? Oh, it's shaking. It's really getting on to me. Wow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. The fuck? Press F and mouse button 5. What the fuck is mouse button 5? How the hell are you hitting this that far away? Alright, hold on a fucking second here. Jesus Christ. It said button 5. I don't have a button 5. I only have 4 buttons. Oh shit, I can't change the controls. Yeah, I agree. I think I need to be using a controller. At least I can't fall off an edge. Press E when facing those goblins. What does the E do?
Kill the Space Marines!
I'm gonna have to take. It's gonna take me some time to get used to all that recoil. That's right. Come here. Come behind that little shield. Come here. Cue the backhand slap.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
I know what those are. That's a battle boss, right? A war boss, or whatever they're called. I'm just making for a combat roll. Oh yes. Woo! Can't see shit, Captain. Or it ain't Q. Q and he ain't doing anything. Ow!
Shoot those humans! Transport them down to kill them all.
F mouse 5 to stun. See, I don't know what mouse 5 is. I only have 4 buttons on this mouse. And there's red barrels here I could have used to explode some shit. Mouse 2, F, mouse 5 to kick. I don't have a mouse 5. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this so far. I mean, I'm just a few minutes in. It's fun as hell. Wanted to know about every orc. They sound like they're from Australia. Yeah, I have noticed that. They have a... How is it called? The orc? What is the orc equivalent of Space Marine? That'd be a good question. Like, what would be the orc equivalent to a Space Marine? Well, that's the problem, is I don't have a mouse 5. That's just kind of weird. I'm definitely gonna have to switch to a controller here in a minute.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike!
This game so well released because it came out the same day as Dead Island 1. I chose to play this over it. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really that thrilled with Dead Island 1. I mean, I did play it with friends, but it still wasn't, like, great. Oh god, these guys are gonna stop, are they? All hyped for the midnight release. You don't need that head. Okay, here, see, this is my shoot button. That's R1. This is my R2. That I got, or my right right mouse button. This is my button 3 on the mouse, and this is button 4. So it's like a slow swing, but I'm gonna guess probably heavy attack. That's all I've got. I literally only have 4 buttons on this mouse.
More humans to kill! You're gonna die!
I guess I got him. Yeah, War Boss. War Boss is what I thought. Button 4 is stun. Okay, so, alright, here's button 4. This is button 4 here. This long swing, that's button 4. Is that what that red dot means? Is that the stun you're talking about? Okay, it looks like it does the same thing with a gun. E to execute. Oh, shit! Shit! I'm not going to die here! I refuse! No! Okay. Oh, I have a shield. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Alright, so the stun, the little dot over the head is stun, and then E is execute.
You're gonna die!
Oh, that's a grenade. I think I saw that at the last second. There's the execute. Okay. Now I see. Alright. Good thing I'm invincible during those moments. Got it. So it really is like Doom. Okay. Oh shit. Will you stop throwing grenades at me, asshole? I'm trying to do something here. What the hell do I do with this? Oh, E. Ah! Okay, never mind. I'm good. Okay. Damn, I am a badass. I'm just... while I'm holding this knife, I'm turning the gun around. This weakness warrants a challenge, so it's likely a knob. Okay. I'm already enjoying this. Hey, title card. Space Marines are kind of 3 meters tall with strength greater than they've been. Yeah, I think it was Xander showed me a picture.
Damned orcs shot me off course.
Of one compared next to like a normal human. It's just like they're call them a tower would be an understatement.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Rendezvous with Leandros and Sidonis. Does every person in the Space Marines end their name with an os or an us? Because everybody in Dawn of War 2's game, all 4 of the heroes, or all 5 of the heroes, ended their name with os or us. When you get a knob, you're going to have to dance. Button 4 is good to know when in melee. It's a stun interrupt on the larger guys that aren't bosses. Okay, gotcha. All get bigger and stronger as they win battles. I think I remember you telling me about that before. Their original size, they were known as Quarks, was about as tall as Imperator Titans. I've never seen a Titan's full height, but I've seen a Titan in Dawn of War 1 and 2. Or, is it 2? Dawn of War 1 for sure. Already in Chapter 2. Alright. And melee stun. Okay. Left control to aim. Oh. Oh! I'm not really fond of aiming on a controller, or on keyboard and mouse. You know, with this type of aiming, I mean. I usually just use the left trigger. I know I keep saying I'm going to switch to the controller. I probably just should. Imperial Guard guy, right? When you face those Gretchens, aka tiny goblins, they basically walking health packs. Okay, gotcha. They're meant to be just that. They're talking about these guys. They're meant to be just for that, for getting some health. Oh my god. I don't even have to stun them. I just fucking kill them. To hell with a stun attack. I just punch their face off. That is awesome. Pick up Bolter. Yes, please.
The Emperor be with you.
Which one was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Godwin Pattern Bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle firing self-propelled explosive tipped rounds.
This way, boys.
I'm gonna kill him first.
I was thinking I still had to stun him. I got what you mean by the health pack part, but I thought you meant I still had to stun him. Nope. I just punched them into a cloud of red mist. I'm basically Brick from Borderlands.
The humans all alone.
Yeah, got that part. I have limited ammo on this. I gotta be careful. I can't just go willy-nilly. Ow! Fuck me! Who the fuck is still shooting me?
Destroy them.
Suck me. Oh, that's an ally. My bad.
Here they come.
This way.
They got no way out of there.
You barely see them moving through the dust cloud. Oh man, I sure wish I had some grenades right now. So I already killed 100 enemies. Nice. Waifu girl? Oh, don't tell me that. Single lonely guy, I'm going to find every woman attractive. Not really, not literally. If I have to, I'll add her to my list of waifus. Believe me, I'll do it. He's dead.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, the Andrews.
That helmet looks like it's far too small for him.
Enemy sighted.
Goodies first. Oh my god. You coming, Brutus? Yeah, that part of it where they think things exist, the orcs, it really just like startles me how they haven't won the war, whatever this is, because you would think they would think, okay, well, I'm gonna I pick up this rock, I'm gonna paint it red, and red means nuke, and I just throw the rock, and then an entire planet just gets obliterated. I mean, I'm really simplifying it, but you know what I
picked up
mean.
local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
What's this? Audio log.
Personal message cache. Passport's on Alexander. Must be winter back home. No snow here, that's for certain. We've been diverted to a forge world under orc attack. The defenders are all dead. The orcs are killing everyone on the planet. And we're the only Imperial Guard in the sector. The fleet's on the way, but we're a couple of weeks out. We're in for a hard fight.
Thomas Alexander. Was that the lead? Was that the leader of the Imperial Guard in Dawn of War, in Winter Assault? You know their beliefs have reality warping effects? Oh, okay, not the same person? Okay. The name Thomas Alexander sounds familiar, though. Where have I heard that name before?
Keep firing! Keep
Oh, I can
firing!
run. Oh, shit! I have a shoulder charge, motherfucker! I'm gonna fuck some bitches up with that shoulder charge shit. That was Lucas Alexander? Okay. Any relation? Or just the same name? That's right, he's the original. They believe that humans and other species can get things to work like they can because they are dumb. That's literally... Oh, can't get them done because they're... Okay, got it. Agreed. I just need ammo now. I completely agree, Varus. Varus? Varus. Why? I don't know why. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reload, but okay.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sidonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Damn, I need more ammo on this thing. Oh, okay. Anything over here worth looking at? Nope. Okay, that didn't take long.
Remarkable.
The truck is just a box with people. It has no engine.
A million orcs, and they fight on.
Only in death did you do that. What?
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my
Oh, hey.
legs. I got to see a space marine before the end.
You know, the vibe I get right here at this moment, besides just the Gears of War vibe, I kind of get a Halo vibe. The fact I've got this, like, you know, badass, huge armor on, and these are like the UNSC Marines here. That's kind of the comparison I have in my head. Basically, yeah.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
I see the broken monument. I feel like I've seen a monument similar to that in Dawn of War. There's Spartan for lack of a better word. Yeah, Mikey already had said this basically God of War and Gears of War. Just not the cover system that Gears of War has. I need to play Gears. We need to play Gears, Mikey. Cutscene.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
Are the wizard powers?
The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
Or we're gonna got a Dawn of War 2 moment here, and they're being manipulated by the Eldar.
Crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Through here.
Where's here? Through here where? Over this pile of rubble? What are you talking about? Unless I gotta punch it. I gotta run at it? Oh. Oh yeah. Chainsword. Oh shit.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Weapons authorization confirmed.
Healthy Chainsword is a close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. I would have missed it. I would have missed it. Here! Hiya! Swish, swish, stab. Oh, shit! We can see which one of the three of us is doing the most work. Alright.
Humans to kill.
Damn, almost. Already out of ammo.
More humans to kill. Get those hawks. Kill you for that.
That didn't take long. Charge! Ouch! I itch. Okay. Give me the good shit. Did not mean to knock that barrel on you, dude. Sorry. How much did I get? Not a lot. Stick with this for a while so I get more ammo for the bolter. Dawn of War in this game, Dawn of War is ironically a fantasy in terms of how many Space Marines deployed to a planet. He's more accurate.
Target that squig.
Uh-oh. We have tickers in this game?
Space Marines, kill them.
Only if you've played Gears of War, you'll know what I'm talking about. Nothing up here. Okay. Probably shouldn't charge into that. I'm alright.
Look out, dropship!
There's too many of them.
Grenades? I was just asking about those. Q to throw grenades. Ow! What the? Oh. Woo! Have another grenade.
Dropship incoming!
Come here. Get out here. Oh, I'm gonna drop one of these. Damn it.
Forget.
Is that a chrysalis in the background? God, man. There's the Gears of War influence from the main protagonists. Boss time we have catch-up time. That's true. Team of badasses, yeah. Oh, wait. This. There we go. Okay. Let's see, I need this button to hit and then do it.
Dropship incoming!
What the hell? Nice stick. What grenade? Ow! Okay, you hurt. You hurt a little. Okay, I got stuck on you, but okay. You'll be an asshole about it. Oh, you charged me. Alright.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
I didn't get the chance to. I hit him with the grenades too many times.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south.
I didn't realize I was going to kill him that quickly. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thrown like 10 grenades at him.
Reinforce their position. Hold the line.
I hear a female voice.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Commander Shepard, is that you?
Thank the Emperor.
You know, she looks something like Commander Shepard.
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Slight? Really? I hadn't noticed. Yeah, he used that waifu channel redemption, and it pops up one of my waifus. Those women I chose specifically my waifu. Not every woman, just some. Fury unlocked. What's that do? You now gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the meter is full, use T to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you regain health. Alright. You have my attention.
The Titans on this planet.
It's T. Okay, so it's way over there.
Were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Could you not stand in front of me?
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Not a badass. Considering the average height of a star is 78 feet tall, she's damn tall for an ordinary human. Well, where did she go? When I stand next to her, she's like just barely below my chin, so yeah, I guess you're right. There's no Eldar or Necron? Damn! I'd love to have seen the Necrons up close.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Oh, that's a gun. I do like how the tech, like as far as like the weapons go, they do look a lot like they did in Dawn of War. These, I mean, they're obviously, you know, more stationary turrets, but these look a lot like the artillery cannons that you had in Dawn of War as the Imperial Guard. Who do you guys think you are with the drill? You think you guys are the Brotherhood of Nod? Oh, I could probably throw a grenade out there. I don't have a grenade to throw out there. My bad. Time to show off. Damn. Alright. I am impressed. I am still enjoying this. This is damn awesome. Definitely makes up for Dawn of War 2. Although your local space elves, Necrons, living tin can of undeath. Nids are xenomorphs slash starships. Xenomorphs and star... That's a hell of a combination. Xenomorphs and starship troopers? Oh, you said Nids. You're talking about the Tyranids. Okay, never mind. That does make sense. Okay. I realized you shortened Tyranids. I thought Nids was another race. That actually does make a lot of sense. It's like the Zerg and stormtroopers, space troopers, or whatever. Starship troopers. That's what I was going to say. Not stormtroopers. Stormtroopers miss. Have a grenade. Have a sword. Isn't there a faction of Terran Space Marines that aren't affiliated with the Imperium? I started to say, I thought, doesn't the, can I control a turret? Oh, give me that turret. Sorry, my bloodlust is coming out. I think this turret cools down quickly.
The Orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery?
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gate.
Yeah, I encountered the Tyranids in Dawn of War 2, and I can definitely see the Zerg parallel that you were describing. Oh, hey, baby. Chaos Marines are not possessed corpses. They're just like they just aren't they like demons of some sort? Like demonized humans? Or am I like way off on the description? Hey, ooh, what? Give me that back. No, I want it back.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Stalker bolter?
Granted.
A targeter and a high-accuracy shell is able to fell enemies from great distances. Stalker bolter functions equivalently as a precision battle rifle or a sniper. Yes, please. Oh, yes. Tell me I'm going to get to do some sniping. Oh, fuck yes. Over time, they get demonized as they seek favors for their gods.
Reach the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
You have to say, though, all the weapons the Space Marines hold, they seem like that they're really stubby and short. Like the distance between the handle and the trigger are like this far apart, even on their assault rifles. Whereas like usually they're like, you know, a good distance apart. Can I please snipe from here? Please give me a good sniping position.
Citizens will be turned away from Medicaid facilities in sectors 29, 30, 34. Injured workers should seek treatment in sector 40.
I can't hear anything you're saying without captions, lady. Think of a knight becoming a paladin, except in this case they're lunatics with powers.
Orcs on the high ground.
Shoot me again!
Who do you think they are? Who do they think they are? Obi-Wan Kenobi? Stick your head out.
Space Marines to kill! Humans to kill! Shoot those humans!
Oh, she's picking up right after this. I had read, I was actually curious. I knew there was a Space Marines too, Mikey. So I read up on it before I went live. And apparently it got delayed till September of 2024. So at least it is still coming. They haven't canceled it or anything. Chaos Marines are dope. Controlling them in Dawn of War 2 wasn't really, Dawn of War 1 wasn't really that great. Hey, believe it or not, I actually like the orc setup better. One and two follows Titus. Hope they release it for the PS5 because my computer's pretty decent, but I don't think it could handle playing streaming and playing Space Marines 2. Because it's not doing too bad right now, but it's running a little warm. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ooh, a goodie.
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller. The orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it. I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position, sir.
Do it! And make sure...
And I'm sure whatever that important information he was going to tell us is not actually that important. Well, I'm not wasting sniper ammo on you.
Space Marines! It's the Space Marines!
Did I need to snipe him from that close of range? Probably not. Did I do it? You bet your ass I did.
Personal message, Guardsman Alexander. I'll be quick. The orcs are beating us bad. We're completely outnumbered. Every time you kill one of the bastards, feels like a dozen take that place. I mean, mate, Gareth. An orc chopped his leg off and he bled out. Nothing I could do. The officers are all dead. The second lieutenant's taken over. She's keeping us focused. Wait. We're moving out. More soon.
You're going to start his allies actually help? Well, as for what I recall of Gears of War, they didn't really help there. Your allies didn't really help much there either. I mean, they kind of did, but kind of didn't. You'd be better off having a second player controlling your other party members.
We will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Space Marines! Get those orcs!
You're not going to get me from behind. I see you running over there. Fight alongside you against the Tyranids. Yeah, that does kind of look like they're turrets from Dawn of War. Oh. More goodies. Hello, Comet. Get over there. Yeah. Yeah. Don't lose your head, buddy. Oh, too late. There's the Cadian guard. Knock, knock. Oh.
Space Marines, kill 'em!
Gideons are Imperial Guard who fought on Cadia, which was the gateway to chaos. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Cables. They must be powering Orc contraptions across the battlefield. Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Ew. Breeding of the orcs. Hold space to fire the jump pack. When in flight, tap mouse 2 to blast to the ground, killing or stunning most enemy targets. Range weapons limited to bolt, pistol, and bolter or wearing a jump pack.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal
So it's just a
with
super
orcs down
jump.
here.
And then it said what to... Okay. So it's a ground pound. Alright. I'm down with the ground pound. Comet, what are you doing? Why is it still red? Oh, that's the wrong button. Whee. Okay. I'm missing a step. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's pretty badass. Ow. What the... Did I pass them? They're harder to stun, aren't you? There you go. Damn it! I was trying to execute him. Oh, there they are. What's going on? Game's a little glitchy, I think. What the fuck is still shooting?
Shoot those omens!
Alright, I gotta pack on. I think he's a sniper. Understandably cowardly and inexperienced, Cadians are battle-hardened and never run from a fight. They basically are the closest thing to Space Marines in terms of showing no fear and being badass regular humans as you can get. You need to bring the multiplayer back for 2. I would think they would. I mean, it is in this game. At least like originally. I don't know if the servers are still up or not. This game is over 10 years old. I think it came out in 2011. Right in his dick.
Omens to kill. Space Marines.
I can't. Okay. Who needs a sniper rifle? Oh, hi. I consider they have it in the first one, or at least, again, they've had it. Ow.
Space Marines to kill!
Like you don't have the multiplayer in Halo. Yeah, that's exactly. The thing is, they've got to, in order to make it appealing, they've got to find some way to make it seem fresh and new in the new game. Otherwise, it's going to feel like they just copied and pasted everything they did in Space Marines 1.
Kill the Space Marines!
That is just too fun. That is legit just too fun. The ground pound is just too fun. In here, Thousand Sons Chaos Marines will be in 2, but not seen footage of them.
Here is the rock at last.
Yeah, there's rock all around us.
No room for that jump pack, Captain. That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
There's plenty of room for the jump pack. The fuck are you talking about? You guys suck. Guys worse cock teasers than that bitch from Nebraska.
Get the boss!
I think I missed some action.
When did humans get so big?
I hear you talking, but I don't see it. Oh, there you are. Thousand Sons are made up of literally space marines with psyker powers? Oh god. Hey guys, what's up? Don't run in there. No, I can't kill you.
This fortress is swarming with orcs.
I hadn't noticed.
Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
I thought it was the objective the whole time, but okay. Vengeance Launcher.
Experimental Vengeance Launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
I'm guessing grenade launcher. Greya pattern vengeance launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. So a fusion grenade launcher. Alright, hang on a sec, y'all. I gotta check something. Sorry, comment. Be right back. Okay, chat, give me just a second. There you go. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. I had to, well, not a knock at the door, but I had ordered a bag of cat food for Comet. I don't know why I said I ordered food for Comet, and it got delivered, so I had to grab it and put some in his bowl. Who accursed their souls are forever fused to their power armor. Alright, give me something to stick. I want to stick something. I want to stick these grenades on something. Give me something to stick. Stick on you. I want to stick these grenades on you. I want to stick on you. I'll make you blow up. That looks like a giant bullet.
Medicaid facilities should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
How do I set them off? Oh, reload button. Okay. Neat.
Authorization of Startease Ultra. Access granted.
An armor. Sure to be something useful.
This looks dangerous.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguards. Remember that we honor God by
The hell is not low.
To the attack!
What's going to like break your skull while you're stuck in this box?
Shell storage is below.
Push the button. We descend! Or ascend. Descend. Knew it.
access restricted to upper decks.
Bombs as a combo of napalm and lava. And lava? Oddly specific.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Hold on, Captain. Get me a medipack.
Darth, you might notice that my schedule has changed. You might see that it does include Friday. So, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. You know, why I'm hinting to you. You've been hinting to me for the last, like, month and a half. Hey guys, what's up? There's flamethrowers and there's melter guns. Oh god. You you stop hiding behind that fucking thing? Come out here so I can shoot you. I just want to pelt your head with a bunch of metal. Stop hiding from me. Ow. I got blown up. Nope. You didn't notice? God, Darth. All that effort I went in to change my schedule. Like, officially change it. Oh, shit! I turned the corner, wasn't expecting 3 bombers over there. For a brief moment there, I realized I was in a horror game. I thought I was in a horror game. I've been kind of, you know, speaking of horror games, I've been kind of having a inkling, a sort of urging, if you will, to give Resident Evil 2 a try, and I don't really know why it's specifically Resident Evil 2. Okay, alright, hold up. I get it. Wait. Kind of hip slap you into a submission. Didn't work.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
Remake. I haven't played RE. I haven't played any of the originals, except sort of. Well, I mean, I played RE1 Remake, which is basically just a shiny version of the original. I wish I had it on PC because there's a mod that I've seen that changes Leon, Ada, and Claire into Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith respectively. But I don't have it on PC. Can't find the new schedule. Darth, look up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages.
I will place the charge on that shell.
It's from Scarlet. You know, my bot, my OS. Are much harder than the remakes. Well, let me give you a little backstory on my experience with the original RE2. I had it on. It was a PS1 game, obviously, but I played it on the PS2 because that was the only system I had access to when I got the game. So I put the game in and watched the opening cutscene. And in case you should be aware of the game, at least how the game starts. The cop car crashes, right? And after the FMV cutscene ends, Leon is standing there with a bunch of zombies, you know, heading his way. Well, because there's no HUD on the screen, I don't know why Comic Cam is on. Since there's no HUD on the screen, you see you got the crosshair and you got the health bar up there. There was none of that on the screen. I thought there was still a cutscene going on. Until suddenly Leon fell and said, "You are dead." And that was the last time I touched RE2 original. So in my life, I have played RE2 original for about a minute and a half. Twitch welcome page. I had not fixed the Twitch welcome page yet, or the Discord. So, yeah.
Now to move the shell into place.
Be strong. Oh, and crimp. Oh. Hey, look, Ma, no hands.
All loaded. With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta have enemies in order to execute in order to get my health back, game. Thanks for reminding me over and over. Damn it, I didn't
is the Emperor's currency.
I needed like 1 frame. I needed 1 frame to get him. Running cost health? No, I was just low on health. I was low from earlier. It's not regenerative health. You have to earn your health back by performing executions. Basically finishers. Surprise! Boosh! This is what I was trying to do, but none of them were available. Jesus Christ, man. Why are you going solely after me?
It's better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
That sumbitch countered my execution. Motherfucker. No, I know. I got the reason why you thought that, but no. I was already low on health. They're stronger than a tank and constantly in your prime, but downside hardly any rest. Some go for months without rest. I mean, I guess if you're built like this, I mean, why would you need? You wouldn't need rest. You'd be bored. Excuse me. That's just big boy, right?
Come and get me, Space Marine!
Why do I keep losing that? You know, it looks less like it looked less like he was dead, more like he was crying. Inert and sterile. Well, I didn't say I wanted to be a Space Marine. Obviously, that means all the Space Marines are male.
This is not a drill.
I also have 2 stomachs to prevent food poisoning, a second pair of lungs to filter out gas toxins, and more genetic goodies. So basically, the Space Marines are human Krogan. Got it. Naka naka. And apparently we don't need helmets either. They're only used to hunt down heretics to the Empire, so they're like specialists. Hi. Ow, fuck. Jesus fuck. Oh, y'all have some really conveniently placed red explosive barrels. I really appreciate y'all conveniently placing them in places I can just blow them up and kill you. Y'all really have no idea how much I appreciate that.
There, a secondary lift.
What? That thing, or you know back there? Oh, I gotta push something back here, don't I? No. Is this just a battle of ordinary humans? Oh, I did have the right. I was going the right way. This was a battle of the military arm of the... I dare you use a big word on me called, like, the. So what is that? What is the ecclesiarchy? Hello. Marksman mode unlocked? What does that mean? Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Use T to enter Fury mode, then left control to enter marksman mode. Marksman mode ends when the Fury meter is empty or when you release left control. Marksman mode does not fit turreted weapons.
Kill the Space Marines! Space Marines! The Emperor's Claw!
Alright. I like.
There's our shell.
Oh, it's a church. Oh.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
I will? Okay. Here, you little shit.
Incoming fire.
Yeah, I noticed. Where the hell are they? Holy mother of hell.
Incoming.
They're nuns with miniguns and flamethrowers. I love that description. Oh, there's little guys around me.
Enemy sighted.
Oh shit.
Only in death does duty end.
Yeah, I saw the exploder and there was nothing I could have done.
Find cover, you lot!
They're not the same as the Sisters of Silence. Dare I ask?
The Emperor be with you, Space Marine. Reloading.
There's our shell. The Orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Shell loading.
Only the Emperor is all. Mercy is a sign of weakness.
Incoming fire!
Artillery shell moving into position.
Incoming!
This swing's gonna blow! Get the boss!
Enemy sighted!
Whoa!
Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemy.
I keep forgetting about the exploding dudes. Think of an order of women who are walking anti-psychers. Their mere presence nullifies psyker powers. They can affect demons as well. Huh. Are they actually like hunters of demons and psychers? Or is it just a special thing they have, like the Templars of Dragon Age being able to just naturally counter mages? Oh, I say naturally. It's not natural. Their powers are enhanced by by those crystals.
Space Marines!
They're nulls. Oh yeah, okay, I remember you telling me about those.
There's our shell. The Orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Reloading.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Alright, let's not get blown up by the bomby guys. What do you say? Okay? Okay.
Gun firing in 3, 2, 1.
Incoming fire! Incoming!
This swing's gonna blow!
Enemy sighted!
Shit. Okay. No. You know, I'm really sick of seeing you guys. I'm like really, truly sick of it.
Hold the line. soon this fortress detonate from the outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Every soul is a presence in the warp, whether psychic or not. Nulls are seen as soulless because their presence is non-existent to the warp. Kill.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Like being born in Star Wars Galaxy, but you're utterly immune to all force powers and can't ever use them yourself. Nice shoes. Sorry, just admiring my handiwork. Only thing they can't affect the Emperor. Nulls give Psychers excruciating headaches when near them. The Emperor gives the Sisters a headache when near him. Why is the Emperor so powerful? I mean, besides the fact he's Emperor and all that, but what makes him so special?
Bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
What in Gwilliman's name is that?
It's a warp train.
Lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans.
That thing is a battering ram.
Huh. Hey guys, what's up? You are! Is y'all not, please not walk in front of me? Oh, God! Emperor was born strongest human psyker of all time by far. Because ancient druids who predicted the instability of the warp, they were the first human psychers. They all committed that ritual suicide and somehow combined their souls in the warp and created the Emperor. So the Emperor is not like your, typical person that was like part of royalty or anything. He was literally just conjured out of thin air. To put it very, very laymanly. Let me in. Let me in. I went on the big punchy thingy. Oh, hello. Oh, more guys. Okay. Basically, these 30 or 100 druids merge into one ridiculously powerful being. Why the ambiguous number? Nine druidic souls merged into one give birth to the Emperor. It's one way of having abnormal psi capacity. So they did like some massive Dragon Ball Z fusion and just became an epically powerful human or person. I don't want to say human. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I see where you're going with the with your analogy. Much later, he went through the Chaos Gate on Moloch, and his powers doubled after he came out. So he was already like stupid powerful, and then going through a Chaos Gate, he became like stupid powerful. Whee!
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Tell me I'm not actually timed here. Because that would suck. Forge! Hiya! Open the door. Open the door. I definitely feel like I'm in Gears of War now. In like the final mission when you are on that train. I mean, not a final mission, but it was a mission when you were on a train. Man, those dropship pilots must be crazy good to be able to fly that dropship on right above a moving train. There was a being that could have killed the Emperor solo, but he was thwarted. Was it what was another human, or was it an Eldar, or what?
Kill the Space Marines!
How about you just come over here and let me kill you? That sounds better. Boo! Ow! God, you're incredible range. I am like 13 feet away, and you still hit me. Again, I don't know why this never works. He's going to preserve. Yeah, nobody bother helping me. It's okay, I got this. I'll keep bitch slapping this guy until he's susceptible to being executed. Don't bother helping by shooting or nothing. Appreciate the help, you two idiots. Interstellar travel tech in the Imperium requires sacrificing a few thousand psychers every day to keep the Emperor's corpse from deteriorating, so its own side can fuel the warp travel systems.
Sidonis, time to impact.
These trains have full defense turrets.
Forward then.
It's gonna blow! More humans to kill! It's a fight!
Hell?
Turret sighted. Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Alright, that is not working. Only in Star Wars warp drives we need to sacrifice psychers then? Okay, I get you. You mean the hyperdrive speed, the hyperdrive engines, but yeah, I get what you mean. And yoink. 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 I can't grab it, y'all. I'm trying, but it's not doing anything. Okay, somehow I pulled it off the turret, even though it's still there. Oh my God. Fuck. Come on, let me have some shields, dude.
Never forget. Never forgive.
Gnolls can't be possessed because demons recoil at their mere presence. Somehow an alien organism called the Cabal successfully forced the demon to possess a Gnoll, and then Gnoll dominated the demon within him. After that, they somehow managed to merge and became a truly horrific, horrifying monster. A being that could possess anyone, and whoever they possessed would be added to their overall power. By the time this being was thwarted, he was powerful enough to possess the Emperor. We still got our bug here, or is we actually gonna grab the turret now? Okay. Yep. There we go. Come on. You're making me pull this thing off, aren't you? Okay.
Only in death does duty end.
Okay. You're gonna make me pull it off there. It means it seems to basically become as powerful as a chaos god. Sucks I got no place to hide from him. One of those universe would have been fucked if that happened scenarios. That's bad, huh? Shield, please. Shields, please. Wasn't a clean fight, but I got the job done. Part 2, The Inquisitor.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
A lot of dead folks.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum the Jackis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the orcs do. Keep moving.
Just firing the ship, and your buddy's just standing there like they're waiting for pizza. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I went back when I went back their direction. I saw them just standing there with their dicks in their hands. I'm like, well, I really appreciate. Once again, I appreciate y'all's help. Thank you for the moral support, I guess. I mean, in their defense, what are they going to be able to do with their little pissant guns against that dropship? You know, they could basically just give it mean looks, and that's about it. My gun was the only one that could actually deal damage, but it could have, I don't know, maybe shot the orcs that came off the dropship.
Captain, look, the orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through.
Holy jeez, that's a huge fucking crane. Sorry to interrupt your party. Actually, I'm not sorry, but I feel it was an appropriate thing to say at the moment. Bolter rounds are bullets with hollow points, pierces armor, and explodes like a rocket after impact? Well, apparently not. But I couldn't seem to do any damage to it until I picked up that turret.
Personal message cache. Guardsman Alexander. Today was a good day. We were clearing a foundry of orcs and I heard a banging from inside the furnace. It's a good thing I didn't throw a grenade inside because it was full of civilians. Starving, scared, some no more than kids, but still alive. Cheered everyone up to see them. Gives us something worth fighting for, you know. Now we've just got to keep the orcs away from them.
You know, it's interesting that even in this universe, where there's, you know, humans that have become, like, augmented war machines, like, living war machines, they still have empathy, sympathy, and heart for the common folk who is not a warrior, who is not a fighter, civilians, in short. It's interesting they still have that ingrained in them despite this world of war and destruction and mayhem and chaos. Those bullets are roughly the size of a regular human's adult hand. Yeah, I mean, in the future, it seems like the weapons have bigger ammo. I mean, the Terran Marines of StarCraft, their weapons were depleted uranium rounds that are about as large as a cow. And again, they were using full auto assault rifles that were firing 50 caliber rounds. I'm really getting tired of seeing those big guys. Like, really, really am. I'm really sick of seeing their asses. Most of everything for anyone, just expectations. Well, okay, then what about that Alexander guy on that note right there? Is he just one of the ones that's... Is he one of the exceptions? Where he actually still has empathy and sympathy for the For the civilians? Shit.
Shoot those humans!
Shit, my last clip.
The control room. Forward. Clear out the orcs.
I'm so sick of seeing you.
To power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Boop. It was a cool looking cannon before it got destroyed. Ultramarines are probably the exception to their Primarch
This
really
is
does
Captain
care.
Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
I need ammo in this, please. I need more ammo in this, please. Every Space Marine tries their damage to be as close to the Primarch as they can.
We did manage to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage of numbers.
So, referring back to Dawn of War, the Ultramarines are obviously very different from the, what was it, the Blood Ravens? D personality, will it? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Space Marines to kill!
Wow. But I have missed that one dude enough times. Blood Ravens are unknown as to which Primarch they belong to, because they're not really, like, officially canon. As you told me, that's what you told me before. Oh shit.
Space Marines!
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I appreciate the grenades, but I really want ammo. I'm using this gun far more than any other. Please give me ammo for it. Hey Jody, welcome in. How you doing? We're blowing some shit up in as a Space Marine. We're wearing big blue armor with a big chainsword because we're badasses. 5 out of 10 of what? Okay. Twitch just said, congratulations, we're halfway there. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 what? Many suspect they're from Sanguinus or Magnus the Red. Okay. I can't touch anymore. 3 health packs. 70 red anties, there's always subscriber have been gifted. Well, Jody, to say I run them is not really my choice. The only reason that they're there is because I wanted to have the channel points. I wanted you guys to be able to play with the channel point stuff, and I can only do that as an affiliate. So what I did is I made the minimum bit donation 1,000 bits, which nobody's ever going to give me a $10 worth of bits, and I made the ads as few as possible, and there's no emotes, so you guys have literally no reason to subscribe.
Lord, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using,
I can't have channel points without being an affiliate, so I just made the other 2 things that come with affiliate unnecessary. If I could turn the ads off completely, I would, but I don't think I can do that. Twitch has a minimum regardless. Like stars are a bigger thing than bits. I mean, they were slightly less expensive, stars were. But I think most people would prefer to give subs than bits. I don't really know if there's like a reason for it. I think they're a little more, I think the value is better for what you're buying, because, you know, like I said, you don't pay $1 and get 100 bits. That's not how it works. You pay like $1.20, $1.25. I don't know what it is, and then you get 100 bits. Whereas when you pay for a sub, it's a flat fee. You pay one amount, and you get that, and you're subscribed. Or if you're gifting, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas I don't know what it costs to have the equivalent of subscribers on Facebook, because I never got a supporter button. I never would have, because their restrictions were far too high. Yeah, subs here are more I don't want to say preferred, but it seems like, okay, when I say preferred by the viewers. I don't really know what the streamers would prefer. That'd be a question you have to ask like the general streamer public.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
The only difference being with subscribers, if you're as far as like wanting to support the streamer, the streamer would get half of the subscription. So what is a sub? $6, $5? So say it's I think it's $5. So say it's $5. The streamer would get $2.50. Whereas
Granting
Power Axe, huh?
authorization as Starseed Ultra.
Whereas with bits, if you give the streamer 100 bits, they get $1. They get the full dollar. That's not broken down by anything. The only thing that Twitch gets is the extra money that you bought or that you paid for when you bought the bits initially. Like whatever I said, if it's 100 bits you're buying, you pay $1.20 or whatever it is. They get that 20 cents. I mean, they get the whole $1.20, but the dollar would still come to me because once you gave away the bits. No, the bits is 100%, but what Twitch takes is the extra amount that you get or that you pay for getting those bits. Because the bits here, just like the stars on Facebook, it's 1 bit per penny. So 100 bits is $1. But when you buy the bits, you don't pay $1. You pay an extra amount. And also, I guess the upside or another variant to that is if you buy a subscriber or buy a subscription to a streamer, that subscription only applies to that streamer. If you buy bits, those bits you can give to any streamer you choose. So, that's the difference. That's a difference, I guess. I don't think Facebook took out the stars. I'm pretty sure it was the same thing. Facebook stars was $1, was a penny per star. But I think they get a minimum give 50 stars anyway. I forget what the minimum was, but no matter what, they still kept 100%. Again, the profit for Facebook is you don't pay as the viewer buying the bits. You don't pay $100 or $1 for 100 bits. You pay $1.20, $1.10, whatever. They get the extra on top of that. That's what they keep. Now, as far as the subscriptions go on Facebook, again, I have no idea. I would assume probably similar to Twitch. It probably would be 50-50 or 40-60 or something like that. Subs, however, is based on ad revenue. Twitch still takes a percentage cut every time, regardless if it's purchased, if first purchased or not. Not necessarily ad revenue specifically. It's a flat amount. The subscription that they charge is the same for every streamer. I believe it's $5, unless it's September, which they call it Subtember. They give you a little bit. They give you like 10% off, I think, or something like that. But that's the same across all streamers. It's all the same price, and they still take 50-50. Now, as far as the ad revenue, the ads themselves, when the ads run, if you don't pay, you don't buy a subscription, the ads that run, for every viewer that you have that sees that ad, you get a percentage of that ad revenue. I believe it's 30% for any ad under. If your ads run less than, I think it's 3 minutes per hour or 5 minutes per hour. There's a threshold there, but you get 30% under this, or whatever this threshold is. You get 30% of the revenue that Twitch earns for every viewer that sees that ad that plays on the stream. After the threshold, the viewer gets 55%. So, again, that's all based on the ad. 1,000 bits for me is $27. 1,000 bits would be $10. So, okay, it's crazy high, but I don't even think I could actually look and see. I could probably go to another stream real quick and see what. Let me see what bits would cost me if I was going to buy bits for somebody, just out of curiosity. Get bits. 1,000 bits. I can't get 1,000 bits, but 500 bits is $7. 1,500 bits is $20. And then after 1,500, everything from there is slightly discounted, because as you buy more bits, they charge a little bit less per package. It's like a package deal. Whereas like 100 bits for me on this thing here, 100 bits is $1.40. So they would get 40 cents off of the profit of of 100 bits. It could be the exchange. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the exchange is between U.S. dollars and Canadian. From what I gathered, it was 70-30. Then after a more recent update, they take 30% of that 30. Don't know what the actual numbers are, but it's quite a bit lower for streamers than before. Yeah, it's like I said, it's 30-something% goes to the streamer if your ads run less than a certain amount of time. If you set your ads to be more than a specific amount of time, then they give you, I believe it's 55% of the ad revenue. But usually the amount of ads you have to run is quite a lot. I want to say it's something like 5 minutes per ad, 5 minutes of ads per hour, which is actually quite a long time. And obviously they all sit in, they're all in one sitting. You can't do a minute and a half here, a minute and a half here, a minute and a half here, a minute and a half here. No, it's 5 full minutes altogether, I'm pretty sure. Basically double here for me. Well, I mean, again, it could just be like an exchange rate. I don't know what the monetary exchange rate between Canadian dollar and American dollar is. I wouldn't be surprised if it probably costs more for non-US dollars, considering it probably is you're probably paying for the exchange rate, Like if you pay them Canadian dollars to buy the bits, they've got to convert that back to US dollars, and that conversion probably, whatever bank they use or whatever the process is, probably costs them money, so they charge you a little bit more if you're from out of country. Just guessing. I'm going on possibly common sense. I have no idea. I could completely be talking out my ass. Jesus fuck! Okay, I'm going Super Saiyan here. You aren't dead yet. Thanks for running right in front of my muzzle. I appreciate it. Jesus, mother of Christ! How many of these fuckers are there? Whew. The exchange rate max is 30%, so they raise it 100%. Yeah. Like I said, I have no idea if they actually have to charge more because they have to exchange the money back from whatever your currency is to US dollars. Because I know Twitch is a US company. They're based in California, I believe. Why are there so many of these fuckers here? Jesus, mother of hell! Oh, I'm cornered. I am so fucking cornered. I am very cornered and very fucked. Please get out of my way. Please move out of my way. Fuck. If you want real streamer gets it all, then you're looking at straight donations. Yeah, you'd have to do something like Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, something like that. And I did have a PayPal, and I think I actually had all three. I think I had Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. And I think the only time I ever got donations was just from Mikey for a couple of times. Once to help me pay, once to buy Crisis Core. So it wasn't really. I mean, not that I don't appreciate that donation. I greatly do, and all the other donations that he gave. But it wasn't really worth my time to, keep that going if it was only going to be used for one person. Very rarely.
An entire horde.
Not that it wasn't appreciated, just it was. If there was more people that were going to be using it, then okay, sure, I would probably I would update it and keep it and post it and all that stuff, but people just I don't think I just don't think it's a thing for me. I just don't think people would donate to me. I'm not being negative or putting myself down or anything. I'm just speaking like factual. I'm not a streamer that's worthy of huge amounts of income like Sherry Snacks or Maximilian Dude or any of the horror streamers if you so desired. If you brought that up earlier. Imagine a letter involves the word strong. You know what a strongly worded letter is? Words with muscular font. Why do these orcs just not stop coming? There's more orcs in this area than there is in any horror streamers chat. Jesus Christ. Being realistic? Yeah, fair enough. That's a good way to put it. God, there's more of you? Do you ever come to an end? I am not falling for this shit again. Come here, fuckers. That Super Saiyan fucked you up. I see it's equal to saying I'm sending you a loving bullet. Hey, we're getting some help. About time you fuckers with the little red laser showed up. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the twerking orc. That's getting clipped. Captain Cruncher for roll-ups. Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be a nice pick. I love me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's funny. Look, here I look at it. The wild twerk. Leg humper, yeah. Well, I did say in the Discord that it was Dry Hump Wednesdays. Oh, and that is a reason why I stream. I want to share those moments
Yes,
with you
Lord
all.
Drogon. We have not seen him for several days.
Oh my God.
Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
You know, another thing that I find weird in this universe,
my lord.
My thanks, Corporal.
is again we got the massive armor of guys like the red or the blood ravens and the Ultramarines wearing this huge thick armor, but then you've got these guys who not only are just small, but they've got nearly no armor on. I mean, he's got like a helmet. His neck is exposed. His neck skin is actually exposed. He's got no leg armor whatsoever. This part here is only covering his chest and his shoulders. He takes a shot to the dick, he's fucking dead. I mean, you probably want to be dead if you got shot in the dick anyway, but there's no armor anywhere else on these guys. It's just crazy how little they armor the Imperial Guard.
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World
Inquisitor
Warrior,
Lord Sharp
ideal
and his
location
brother,
to focus on my
Captain
work.
Dull.
Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments. At least, for now.
Feel like your guy should not be able to move? Well, the thing is about these guys, about the Marines, Jody, is they're not like these normal people. They are, to say they're genetically enhanced would be an understatement and an insult. These guys are, outside of their armor, massive, huge, hulking people. Just like, quite literally, they're human tanks. Much more than 100. Oh, they weigh more than 100 pounds. This armor, I believe, weighs more than the Master Chief's armor, and I believe the Master Chief's armor weighs 1,000 pounds. But yet they walk around in it like it's like it's feather-light material. Of course, this is also the year 40,000, so technology is probably advanced enough. They've gone far out enough into space, and they've probably discovered very, very dense metal that is extremely light, so they could wear armor that looks like it weighs 5 tons, but it really doesn't, or 500 tons, I should say. They're basically almost like born into these suits, not literally, of course, but they're born, enhanced and augmented with incredible physical strength. So wearing this suit is no different than you wearing a t-shirt and shorts to them. Not just the size of their 4 lungs, 2 stomachs, enhanced, bone marrow, yeah. So I mean, incredibly augmented, upgraded, enhanced, engineered. I don't really move with you as part of it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. These guys are so strong and enhanced in so many ways that this armor just feels like a t-shirt and shorts to them. It would probably be more uncomfortable if they were out of the armor.
Work, focus, meet your quota, increase productivity, gain.
Speaking of uncomfortable, I'm uncomfortable with these turrets staring at me. Very uncomfortable. Would you mind not pointing them at me? Like, I really appreciate if you just not do exactly that. Astartes power armor is fitted to them like a second skin. Ceramite armor weighs roughly a few thousand pounds, but to the Astartes, it's nothing. Yeah. I would place a wager that if there was like an Ultramarine 1v1 the Master Chief outside of both of their respective armors, that the Ultramarine would still be heavily stronger than the Master Chief, and the Master Chief is the one strong son of a bitch. The priests perform a religious ceremony while equipping Space Marines with their armor piece per piece.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Really good thing you guys cannot see below my waist. I've got the biggest boner right now. Love mechs. And that thing is beautiful. It kind of looks... There's a few different mech warrior classes that it reminds me of. The Hauptmann is the first one that comes to mind. Because the square body and the round area right here, the round like pilot area, really reminds me of the Hauptmann mech from Mech Warrior, obviously. Master Chief isn't 3 meters tall. No, I think the Master Chief is. I think the Master Chief is north of 7 feet, but he's not. No, He's not 9 feet tall. So obviously, you know, the Space Marines would still have, you know, a little bit of reach on him. If a regular human tried to wear it, no chance in hell they'd be able to move. More likely to break their bones trying. It'd probably be like trying. It'd probably be like trying to move a tank with your hands. It would just be impossible. It would just be like a statue. Or if you were to like build a statue that was hollow on the inside and then try to crawl into it and make that stone statue move, it just wouldn't move. They respect armor as much as the Mandalorians. In a different way. It's usually the Mandalorian armor is sort of a type of status. From what I can tell, it's really just their second skin. It's just what they use. Now they do decorate it, so it's important to them. You know, it's part of their existence. But I don't think it would be like I don't think it's like necessarily like the Mandalorians treat armor as a sort of.
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%.
I don't want to say rank, but I think you get what I'm going for. But you're not too far off. You're not too incorrect there, Jody. I should say you're not wrong, really. I have ammo in this thing yet. No. Could you please give me some ammo in the most primary gun that I use most often? For a regular human to lift an Astartes bolter pistol, they'd have to wield it like a minigun. At least it'd be able to be lifted. I mean, these things. First of all, these things just look. Oh shit! Sorry. First of all, these things just look weird. I mean, look how stubby it is. Like the distance between the two hands holding it, it's just really weird. There's like no distance between the handle and the grip. There's like 2 inches between the trigger and the magazine. And that's the big gun. Where's the other dude? Does he have the same kind of gun, or does he have a pistol? He's got the same kind of gun. I've got a pistol. So, you know, it looks... Well, okay. I call it a pistol. It's more like an Uzi. You can kind of see it down there by my knee. Can't really get a good look at it. And then you got, you know, the sniper rifle. There's bigger ones. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It just kind of, it's just kind of weird. Usually, assault rifles have some, some length to it between the barrel and the stock of the gun, right? These things look really stubby and short. It could just be because you got a guy with massive armored arms holding onto it, so it probably just looks like it's short.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Adeptus Mechanicus.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Heavy bolter guns, basically miniguns. Yeah, I've seen those. I saw those back in Dawn of War.
Receiving.
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Dude. I think the trigger's way over here, but you stood right in my way. Please be ammo. Thank you. You're a human, you would need 3 other humans to lift a heavy bolter gun? Yeah, it looks like it. I've seen not the magazine, but the belt, the ammo belt that comes with them. Looks like it'd be larger than a 18 meters tire. Huh. Oh, at least I irritated him a little. Although I will say, one thing that I'm glad to see in this universe is I'm thinking about all of the futuristic games that I've seen and played and so forth. Think like Mass Effect, think like Destiny. And Destiny is like, millennia in the future, right? And yet, even in that distant future, they're still using chemically or powder-launched, basically, ammunition-based weaponry. Whereas one would think that far in the future, lasers or, similar versions would be commonplace. Energy weapons would be commonplace. Here in the year 40,000, we're still using projectile mass-driving weapons. But there are some that use lasers like the Imperial Guard does. Oops, I meant to actually read that. Oh well, missed out. Quadruple size of ordinary rocket launchers, yeah. I think the origins of the Space Marines must be Texas. Because as we know, everything's bigger in Texas. Think.
Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Pastor, disregard all safety protocols
Speak clearly. Repeat authorization.
Dude, half your head's missing.
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
That's bad.
We must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
The Astartes was perfected by a female scientist who worked with the Emperor. He named them after her. Cute. I sure like their lava in this universe.
Xenos life forms detected.
Oh hell, like a war boss.
Space Marine! You trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat! The Orc himself! I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Okay, you can stop hitting me now.
Get out of there and kill this Space Marine!
There was another scientist helping with the project who tried to claim her success as his own, but was shut down by the Emperor. Surprise, motherfucker! You didn't need those ribs. Super Saiyan Axe mode activated. A lot of the Emperors, he can literally read your mind. Well, yeah, I guess it would make it easier, wouldn't it?
Aye. The Orc has a scent for us now. Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
I see a goodie. I want the goodie. Give me the goodie.
Space Marine recognized. Full access
Bolt pistol for plasma pistol. Ew. The Mark III Sun Fury plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. It can fire quick shots or a powerful charge blast. The weapon permanently replaces your bolt pistol. Okay.
There. We must get to that lift.
Now I want a full auto version. Let's get to that lift. What lift? What are you talking about? You know, all the way around there? Stomp, 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 stomp. Oops, sorry, didn't mean the mic.
My
You're different. You're like some kind of orc shaman, aren't you?
Space Marine!
Alright, have a good night, Darth.
Space Marines! Shoot those! Space Marines!
Push the button. Oh.
How much deeper does this facility go? The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths. Ah, yes. Here we are.
Colder than a space with a smile in it.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Sure is a different... What the hell? Why did I suddenly stop running? Sure is a change from the hot weather that we were looking at outside. It seemed like it was hot outside. It looked like we were in a desert. I assume we can't climb a ladder. No, I guess not.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
And what are those?
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogon, Ordo Xenos. Warning. Primary containment fixture disengaged.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
You're not coming along, Drogon? Well, I gotta feel this is a trap.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Oh,
Captain,
hell no.
Space Marine! What are you hiding down here?
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Space Marine!
Power core exposure imminent.
You can't run from me, Space Marine!
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
You want me to do what now? Their authority is absolute. They each have full autonomy. They can arrest or continue anything bad. They can only be overruled by a couple of their inquisitors, but it is as rare as a human seeing a grey knight.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
That looks bad for me. You must carry it. Alright. Convenient that he had that there.
Adonis, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Alright. It auto saves, right? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. If an Inquisitor on your world, either someone did something bad or the planet is on trial. Jesus. Alrighty, everybody. I am having a blast with this game. It is so fun. It is so fun. We got 2 people. We're not going to bother with a raid. I don't know. I'm going to stream tomorrow for sure. Supposedly, my friend Josh, you all have seen him in the chat before, Gerald the Pizza Thrower, he asked me if I wanted to play Quake 1 tomorrow co-op, so we'll probably do that. If not, then I will continue this. Either way, as always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. I will be back tomorrow, evening time, U.S. Central Time, for either Quake 1 with my friend Josh or some more of this, 40K Space Marine. Until then, don't forget, I have added another day to the schedule. I will be streaming. I've added a Friday stream, Friday evening, where I'll be playing an MMO. It could be, it's going to be an MMO regardless, but it'll be an MMO either by myself or with somebody, a friend or whatever. But that's going to be kind of my cheat day or my off day, whatever you want to call it, for the normal game. So, but it'll be most likely 99% of the time. I'm sure it's going to be an MMO of some kind. So. Just so you know. They can declare exterminatus on a planet. No one will dispute their declaration. Basically, imagine Judge Dredd with the authority of Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, I kind of gathered that the exterminatus is extreme. I mean, they talked about it at the beginning of this game. One of the cutscenes actually said exterminatus and whoever the person was talking to, the authority figure said there was too many assets that would be too big of a loss, in short. So yeah, I know the exterminatus is like extreme circumstances. Either way, I will see you all tomorrow evening. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.